Welcome back to the Surround Sound Podcast. I am your host, All Hunter Jr., the truth and not a rumor. Big shouts out to our sponsor, 901 Restoration Kings. Make sure you go to Facebook and search 901 Restoration Kings. Get your car together for the winter. Headlights will be at a premium. It's gonna be precipitation if you're in the tri-state area of Tennessee, Mississippi, and Arkansas. It's going to be that. And if you're in the tri-state area of Kentucky, Tennessee, and Alabama, it's going to be that. So make sure you get your headlights and everything together, so you'll be good for the upcoming winter. Because old man winter he ain't even creep in this year. Usually he creep in. He said, forget it. We gave y'all some extra weeks of warm weather, so hey, came on in that thing. Anyway, since it's getting cooler, the leaves are falling and the color of the leaves are changing. It's Football 101. Let's start off with the Tennessee Titans. Let's go with the good news. The Titans are 6-2. In the past 2 weeks, they've beaten. Past 3 weeks, they've beaten 3 playoff teams from a year ago. Their only 2 losses have come against the Jets and the Cardinals. I'm slowly saying this because even with Derrick Henry, they make my palms sweaty. They do. They make my palms sweaty. And possibly they may be without Derrick Henry for the rest of the year. I mean, honestly, you kind of knew something sooner or later was going to happen to Derrick Henry. Not because he's injury prone. Honestly, I think how large of a human he is, I'm surprised he hadn't hurt himself or somebody hadn't hurt. I'm surprised he ain't got injured before now. But the thing about it is if back a couple of years ago when he was a rookie and he was sharing time with DeMarco Murray, I said then, I was like, hey, if DH take this in stride, it's going to put some years on the end of his career. And I think up until this point, he's been better for it. Now, his foot hurt. And it's looking like he's going to have surgery. And he could possibly be out for the rest of the year. I'm thinking if he can come back within 2 months, 8 weeks, possibly the last game of the season, week 17, I think I think we still where we at. If the Tennessee Titans can continue to play like they've been playing. If A.J. Brown can still be a dog out there wide receiver. If we can get Julio back. Where's Julio been? Julio made a catch on Monday Night Football, but he got a hamstring issue. I get it. So, now, okay, and hold on. I would be remiss if I did not speak about the Tennessee Titans defense. The reason why is because I've no pun intended, Derrick Henry, if you're listening to this, I thought the Tennessee Titans defense was kind of like the Achilles heel of the team. The DBs was, the pass rush was, so that doesn't make for a good, Well, Kevin Byard said, hey, it's MTSU homecoming this weekend, and I'm about to ball out. Hey, and the homie did. The homie did it. You know? I mean, 2 interceptions, one by Byard in overtime, 1 pick six. I mean, they're doing what they need to do on defense. They're helping the team. Now, on offense, we got to have somebody that can tote the rock for an extended period of weeks. For about and I don't know if Derrick Henry is going to be back in 2 months. I feel like that's what it's going to be, though. I just feel it in my bones. Anyway, who can run the ball for 2 months? I wish there was another 2,000-yard runner out there that we could go and pick up that's possibly been an MVP that has had something to prove. Oh my gosh. Adrian Peterson. That's right. ADAP. All day, Adrian Peterson has been picked up and he is now on the practice squad. Believe me, y'all, he ain't going to be there for long. Word on the street. Appreciate you, Adam Schefter. Word on the street is that AB has been working out. He is still healthy. He is still that dude that we remember that dude being. But he's 36. I ain't gonna lie to you, 36 is long in the tooth for a running back. However, I feel like if there was ever a dude that could do it, it'd be AP. Can AP be the O.J. Anderson of the 1990-1991 New York Giants? Okay, I'm going to give you a little history lesson. O.J. Anderson was I won't say he was a journeyman. He had some nice seasons for the Browns and other teams. And then somehow they pick him up around mid-season, the Giants. You know, they had Dave Meggett. They had Rodney Hampton during those years. Somebody gets hurt, something happens, they pick up O.J. O.J. balls out in the Super Bowl. I digress. That's where I see it still. I see it still. There was a window here. There was a window. And I think the Titans are still on course for that window. Next up, the 6-1 Cowboys. Maybe somebody that the Titans may face in the Super Bowl out in L.A. 6-1 Cowboys. Tops of the NFC East. But they got an injury situation with Dak Prescott. Calf of Dak Prescott held them out of this past Sunday night's game. They still win, beating the whoever they play. I can't even remember right now. But they have just like the Titans have a chokehold on the AFC South, the Cowboys have a chokehold on the NFC East. Dak Prescott will be back next week or the week after. The backup is doing well. He won the game for them. The Bears, though, 3-5. I just say go ahead and tank the rest of the season, Chicago. Real talk. Just tank the rest of the season. Get rid of Matt Nagy. Go and get Eric Bieniemy out of Kansas City so we can do similar things that we have done, that he did with Patrick Mahomes. Bring in Bieniemy. Continue the greatness. Keep the defense intact. Possibly shut down certain players. Just shut them down. Because I don't see us. We don't even really need to win. We need some pieces in free agency and definitely in the draft. Atlanta Falcons. They won last week, but they're 3-4. I still think UGA might be better. For everybody that, really, I do. For everybody that is in podcast land that's on social media, IG and FB. We'll see y'all next time. Peace. Download the show so you can go and hear some more.